If we could look to the stars.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here to give you another recipe video, and today I'm going to be making a garlic shrimp butter pasta. I will leave the recipe down below. I found it on Pinterest, and these are the ingredients that you need. I substituted a few things like the garlic powder because I didn't have fresh garlic, and I also am using whole wheat spaghetti instead of the linguine. But this is a really easy recipe and it was pretty yummy. The only thing is I wish it was a little bit saucier, but that's because I didn't use the white wine that it called for because I didn't have any. So I'm just starting off by starting the pasta. I am filling up the water and getting my little skillet, I guess you would call this. I don't really know what this is called, but it kind of is like cooking on the stove, but not, because I didn't have any pans clean, so that's why I'm using this. So I'm just heating that up. So you could totally use fresh shrimp, but I just got the frozen kind, and I actually didn't even thaw it. What I did was I just cooked it a little bit longer in the pan, and it thawed really easily because the pieces of shrimp are so small. So you can get fresh shrimp or you can thaw it, it's up to you, but here I'm just pouring it in my little bowl. I get a ton of questions about these mixing bowls. They are the KitchenAid brand, and my mom got them as a set. There's a lot of different sizes. There's my little helper, and I think she got them at TJ Maxx, but I know my mom watches my videos, so Mom, comment down below where you got these bowls. But I'm just seasoning them with garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and that's just what I'm doing. If you're like me, you never know how much pasta to put in there. I was just eyeballing it, but I actually ended up adding more later, and then it ended up being too much. So if you look at my face, I am surprised at how much butter the recipe called for, but then I realized later when I was tossing the pasta that there's so much pasta and you really do need all the butter to kind of give it a little bit of a saucy feel. But then I just added that with the olive oil, and honestly that wasn't even enough. I wish I would have put a little bit more butter, which I know sounds insane, but once you put the shrimp in there, it kind of soaks a lot of it up. So I'm just adding the shrimp, and like I said, it was frozen, so I am just going to cook that for a while until it thaws out, and I'm just checking on my pasta here in a second and making sure it's cooking all right. If you didn't already know this, if you roll out your lemon before you cut it open, it kind of just gets the juices flowing. So the recipe called for a whole lemon of the juice, but I am just using 1/2 of it because once I squeezed it out, I realized that that was probably enough, and it definitely was. But it's just to your preference of how lemony you like things. And I am actually going to toss that peel in my sink because I like to use it to clean my disposal. So that's really it, you guys. Once you have your pasta cooked, you just kind of toss everything together. And like I said earlier, I kind of wish I would have added the white wine, but I didn't have any because it would have helped it make it a little bit saucier. It wasn't dry, but it wasn't as saucy as I would like, I guess. But I served mine with a little lemon slice on top. It was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite recipe I've made thus far, but I really do like shrimp pasta. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
What am I doing?